What's up everybody, this is Master Ian Gamer, and it looks like they did a double teaser today. Well, technically one teaser, and the origin story. That's right, the origin story did end up coming out just a couple hours after that teaser earlier today. Of course, I made a video on the teaser, but that's worthless now because we have the actual origin story, showing off the new hero, Echo. That is right, Echo is now 100% confirmed, the new hero, but we also get a little backstory on Liao. So I'm going to go ahead and just play the video here for you guys to watch if you haven't seen it already, and then I'm going to talk a bit about what's going on.
They've reached the labs! Everyone get back! Stay down! Stay down!
So, this is it. Did I make the world a better place?
Today, we welcome Dr. Liao to Omnica Corporation.
They had every reason to doubt me.
You should join us.
But I helped create the Omnics.
And who better to help us fight them?
And only Overwatch believed. You are my life's work. You will be everything I dreamed. All I wanted, all I needed, was to help the world. And so she created me. Her legacy, her promise, her echo.
So we now know that Liao was a scientist working for the Omnica Corporation, the company that produced the Omnics back in the day, and maybe is still producing them? We don't really know what they're up to. They're like shut down for some controversies, probably relating to the killer robots they were generating, but Omnics are still being generated, so we don't really know what's going on with that in the current timeline. But here we can see that Liao was the person, or one of the people, who worked on designing Omnics, and then was brought onto Overwatch to help defeat them. We also get the full clip of the audio we heard yesterday in the teaser, revealing that it wasn't Echo going haywire and killing Liao or anything like that, but was presumably the Omnics uprising and destroying the facility or whatever. Or maybe it's Talon? I guess we don't even technically know who just blew up everything in this origin story and killed Liao, which I will say, I think it's safe to say that Liao is dead. Because we see her getting blown up. She's having like life flashbacks, basically, just remembering, did I do a good job? Did I help make the world a better place? Which ultimately transitions into narration from Echo. So even though we have the origin story, it's still unclear whether Echo is Liao. It sounds like Echo is an AI of Liao's personality and maybe even like memories. If we look at the description on the origin story video, it says, introducing Echo, an evolutionary robot programmed with a rapidly adapting artificial intelligence. Echo represents the cutting edge of technology. So Echo is an AI. She's not just a human brain and a robot body, like a super cyborg or something. No, she is an AI. She does seem to have some memories or personality of Liao, though. She has the same voice, first of all, which would be kind of confusing otherwise. We weren't really sure who was talking at all the different points, and I think that's intended in this origin story if you do not really know who's narrating. Is it Liao narrating? Is it Echo narrating? Are they the same person? So I think it's just the voice that's the same, and Echo is sort of her lineage. Liao hopes to sort of carry on her work, saving the world, doing Omnic research as Echo, but Liao isn't Echo. So, yeah, kind of confusing. At the very end, we do also get to see what Echo will look like in-game. Now, at the time of me recording this, we have not had the PTR update just yet. I assume that's going to be happening tomorrow on Thursday, because that'll follow the trend of what we've seen with the past 2 hero releases. They release the origin story one day, and then the next day, we get the new hero on PTR. So I assume that's what's going to end up happening here, but we do get a little sneak peek of what she's going to look like in-game, as well as what to me looks like a new map location. I don't recognize this specific spot from any of the existing maps. I could just be overlooking some sort of like side room somewhere that this is taking place in. Definitely let me know in the comments down below if you recognize this location, because I don't think I do. And other than that, yeah, that's kind of it. There isn't a whole lot to really delve into in this origin story when it comes to the visuals and what's said. We just get sort of a revelation of who Liao is and how that ties into Echo. We get a bit of backstory, I guess, on the Omnica Corporation, which is cool because we haven't heard about them specifically in years, I'm pretty sure. They're not really talked about a whole lot, despite being responsible for the Omnics. And yeah, it looks like now we just get to wait for Echo to come in game, and we'll finally, after more than a year of waiting, get to try her out. Just one little last note I thought of while watching through this again. I like the way that Echo sits on her wings. Definitely makes me think that the wings are going to play into her kit a lot more than just as like a visual component. Of course, we saw that she can fly in the 0 hour animated short, so she's probably going to have some sort of flight mobility mechanics in her kit. Again, we'll have to wait and see exactly how that ends up working, but she does seem very floaty. So, an interesting character design for sure, and finally, at long last, we're gonna have her in-game. Alright, well I think that's all there is to really break down and dig through for the time being. Again, I'll be making a video once she goes onto the PTR showing off all her new abilities and everything, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And otherwise, let me know your thoughts on the Echo origin story. Is it what you expected? Were you caught off guard? What do you think about the upcoming new hero, and are you excited to finally play Echo? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends if you really liked it, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, hit up that bell, and join my Discord server to never miss any future Overwatch content. And if you'd like to support the channel, then be sure to hit that join button down below to earn some cool rewards like the people you see here on screen. Otherwise, this is Master EN Gamer signing off. I am hyped for Echo, I hope you are too, and until next time, have a great day.